Someone tell me why gold is going down. Especially now with all the wars going on and political uncertainty, inflation, etc. WTF is going on? Gold is more dense than water. Hence it tends to go down. Dollar up. Yields up. Cash is making 5. Why the fuck do I need gold? Dollar going up. There is more supply in the market than there is demand. Cause of Costco. If you want an answer as to why the market did something on a particular day, you're as well served asking a magic 8-ball. Precious metals are some of, if not the, most manipulated markets ever. Gold is literally up 2.4 in the last 5 days. Maybe look at a chart instead of the 1 day. Rocks will be worthless after WW3. Because Minecraft players have been putting in overtime. Yeah, I'm having trouble buying groceries with my gold bars, can't even break a 1 ounce these days. People are scrambling for dollars. M2 is going down. Debt is sky high. Dollar up, gold down since it's priced against the dollar. Why would I buy gold that hasn't done much of anything when I can get risk-free treasuries at like 6? I'm in high-tax California. So, yeah, maybe the Costco gold might interest me for shits and giggles. But nah, I'll take my easy to bill. Doesn't go up forever, always will be pullbacks. Has to do with bond prices being up. Russia. You may have heard a little bit about rates going up. These rates increase the value of dollars. Because a dollar today is worth more in the future. When dollars become more valuable, commodities like gold, oil and concentrated frozen orange juice are worth fewer dollars. The price goes down. People don't have enough money to afford luxury. It is the beginning of a crisis. Peak of the inflation cycle. Inflation has been downtrending the past year. Look at the previous cycle. All gold did after the financial crisis is go down for years. The time to pick up gold is somewhere between 13 and 1500, which is probably going to take years to get there. It's going to burn out so many gold bulls. Most of the people in the gold market now will probably have given up on it, but that's when you want to be buying. Requires a lot of patience though. Gold is the biggest scam of all time. If the world ends, it'll be just as worthless as your paper money. Because you can get 5 yield off treasuries and no off gold. Because no one cares about gold. Rising long-term rates. Gold dislikes positive real interest rates. Because the 30-year bond is nearing 5 and gold is a non-yielding asset. Also, it's overpriced. Common folk are beginning to understand it ain't that precious. Same with any of the signifiers of wealth. It's only worth what people think it is. Because everyone is trying to create liquidity. Had bad quarterly earnings. There is a new kid in town named Satoshi that does not require a vault to place heavy shiny objects. Bonds more attractive. Did you buy? Gold not down, dollar up. IMG emote T52TH524271. Market manipulation. Fuck gold. Also, go look at the gold price trend prior to the GCF crash. It went down with everything else before going up. Nobody knows, but it's provocative. IMG emote T52TH524259. This is the way. You need to manipulate the price of gold to pump the dollar to fund wars. Congress writes an IOU to the Fed. The Fed loans out gold to dealers. The dealers sell the gold off and the cycle repeats. Rising interest rates used to be a reason to sell gold. Now it's the opposite. It's a high-speed ticket to a sovereign debt crisis, aka debt spiral. Buy gold. Manipulated. WW3. The most heavily manipulated and important currency in the world has to move slow or we're all fucked. It's not a profit game with gold, it's a stability and reassurance for all assets. The money that used to go into gold now goes into will absorb all of gold's value in the end. I'm guessing it has to do with the yuan going down, but I honestly haven't looked into it at all. I'm gonna guess more sellers than buyers. How'd I do? You invest in gold to protect against everything going down. It essentially is a hedge against inflation at best. With the interest rates and bond markets the way they are, you can do a whole lot better than hedge. Because it's like your mom. Rising interest rates means PMs will go down. Because Costco started selling it. It's like the internet craze and your Uber driver tells you they are mortgaging their house to butt JDS Uniphase and retire in 2 years. It is over. Same with gold. It goes up and down. I'll ask you a question to answer your question. What do you sell in a down market? No cash flow. It has to do with the strength of the USD. I get 5 on a 1-month CD. Risk-free if I stay below FDIC limit. Gold hasn't done much over the past 10 years. Because it isn't food, gas, or housing. Inflation seems to be moderating and fixed income is very good right now. A safe investor might be inclined to sell gold to buy dollars and use those dollars to buy treasuries and soak up 5 for the remainder of their life. More selling than buying. What exactly is the inherent value of gold in a catastrophe? In turmoil, carats are worth more than carats. The algos think rates up, gold down. Plus dollar is still a safe haven when shit turns sour. Dollar up, gold down. Price gold in other currencies for a better idea. Argentina just abandoned their peso to use the US dollar as their official currency. Small short-term bump. I don't know the reasons, but I imagine they are the same reasons Bitcoin is going down. Treasury is a better deal. Interest rates are going up, but yes, I track with your logic. With the heavy inflation it should go up. Because there's very little instability or turmoil going on in the world currently. In times of calm and stability, investors focus on risk assets with returns rather than a store of value that is costly to store and provides no ongoing income. Or maybe it just goes up and down in market value in an unpredictable way. It's not going down nearly as much as moves in DXY and long bonds would normally produce. There's models out there that suggest gold should be at $1,650, $1,700 right now. 'Cause the next guy doesn't want to pay as much as the first guy. Carry trade. Lack of yield with T-bills this high. It's October. Gold doesn't pay 5.5. Because it's like your mom. Gold value doesn't change, the currency against it is becoming less valued. Someone's trying to dump it, and that's why they sell them at Costco now. Because a bunch of news articles were published stating that PPL were buying gold hand over fist at Costco, and now the institutions are inversing them. Takes off tinfoil hat. Because bonds will return 20 over the next 18 months.